What are you doing? Devin, get comfortable. God damn it, cat. Ah. Seriously, what are you doing? Are you trying to go into low ammo mode? David. Panda. What are you doing?
Checking.
What are you checking?
That's my sinking edit.
That is not your sinking edit.
Yes, it is.
Oh my god.
How's it going?
That's how you're starting it, huh?
Yep.
Oh, Jesus.
Shit.
Well, good luck with that.
Jesus.
You gotta get to the air with him.
Well, oh, he does that.
Yeah.
Oh, we'll deal with him. Oh. Bird!
He's barely damaged.
Booker here! Medicine! His heart looks smaller, doesn't it?
Old rock, bro.
Sorry, that's all I've got.
Rah, rah, rah.
Hey! Run, you bastard! Oh god, it's been a while since we played this game.
Every step is like coal, so he must be stepping on either really rough ground,
Yeah.
and he's got phantom leg syndrome, or it feels like his phantom feet are burning.
True.
Now, Booker!
Booker! So we had an eventful, what you call it?
Christmas.
Christmas.
Yeah.
And a Happy New Year!
We did.
Yeah, Christmas brings out the crazies.
I know, someone threatened my life, so I don't feel safe at work, and my coworkers really aren't doing jack shit about it. So I've just been secretly taking my taser to work because fuck them.
Yep.
I never heard that song before.
I don't suspect anyone's heard that song.
Oh man, that was some cool crap popping out of that. Some clear water.
Because they
revival.
can't be held accountable for one of their employees getting murdered at work until after the fact.
It's weird. Yeah, it's weird like that.
So I'd rather not get murdered.
But no, yeah, but
I'd rather not. Seriously, I didn't realize how many vans park in front of the Burger King right next to my work
yeah.
until after that incident yesterday. It was only yesterday that it happened too. God
Sean, jeez.
Take it!
damn. Literally the day after Christmas too.
Pretty much. Oh, yeah, this guy's a feeling.
You're getting smacked in the face. Oh
Not again! God damn it, not again.
no. There you go.
Got him.
Oh shit, that was just in time too. Get him.
There we go.
I don't much care.
Dismount!
So, I didn't sleep well last night just because of that. I didn't want to go to sleep because I was too paranoid.
Dude, none of us really
Got that much sleep
Yeah.
last night. Yeah. And then this morning, my alarm didn't go off, so I woke up literally 12 minutes before my work officially started.
Yep.
And it takes me about 3 minutes to drive to work. But to do it without running everywhere,
Yeah.
and to have a chance to run back into the house and like, grab things like my glasses, it takes about 10 minutes. And so, like, 2 to 3 minutes, I got everything on but like my shoes and socks, and my hair still wasn't brushed. Just
So you just rushed out there going...
yeah, I rushed out the door without my shoes and socks, and I got in the car, started the car, and I went, fuck, my glasses. Now,
glasses.
if it was like a 3 or 4 hour shift, I can get away with it going without my glasses. But if it's a whole 8 hours,
Oh, shit.
if it's a whole 8 hours, I can't, okay, customers have a certain look on their face when they need help, when you look over at them. Mm-hmm. Now, if I don't have my glasses on, all I see are blurry
Can you open this, Elizabeth?
flesh faces, basically.
Yeah.
I see, like, shadows for eyes,
It's done.
a blur for a nose,
Oh, man.
and a shadow for a mouth.
Pretty much you see the world in homunculus vision.
Yeah, basically. Everyone looks like Slender Man.
We look like Slenderman.
So,
Oh, man.
and to top it all off, you know, I know what... I clearly remember the guy who basically was playing American Psycho casual. I know what he looks like, and I want to be able to fucking see him from far away. And I went,
True.
fuck it, I'll be a minute late if I have to.
So
I ran back in, grabbed my glasses, and what do you know? I made it in time, shoes on and everything. I basically was putting my shoes on at the red light. Mm-hmm. And I made it in, and I was only late to work by 1 minute. I thought I would be at least 5 minutes late. That was so freaking lucky. Of course, as soon as I got there, I was ready to pee myself because I didn't get to use the restroom. And I had to use the restroom as soon as I woke up. And I needed something to eat, but my stomach was just killing me just from stress, from having difficulty falling asleep, then realizing I was going to be late for work, it's not so much the stress of being late for work because I've been late for work multiple times. It's more like I have a good record with not being late to work, and I want to keep it nice so I can get my freaking raise.
Yeah, Ale has been having... Creature has been having a lot of problems with the work and the people and the managers and all that other stuff.
I know. I'm due for I was due for an evaluation over, let me see. August was my year mark. Mm-hmm. September, October, November, December. It's going to be January. It's going to be 5 months going that I haven't had my raise. And even if it was just a 25-cent raise, if I work at least 5 hours a day for 5 days a week, that adds up to, let me see. So it would be, let's say it was like an extra $5 a week.
Right.
So every month it would be $20. So within 5 months, that's $100 they've fucking gypped me over.
Damn.
Yeah, 25 cents adds up, and
Oh, yeah.
I bring it up to my manager every day now. I ask her every single day, and I say I don't want to be a pain, but how's that evaluation going? And they give me this look like,
Head inside and find Mr.
And the sad part is, I get along with them really well, but when it comes down to technical stuff like that, it's bullshit. Mm-hmm. And it's getting to the point where if I don't get compensated that $100 by the time January 15th comes around, I'm gonna tell them either they compensate me or I put in my 2 weeks notice, no matter what. And I know they want to keep me. They sure as hell want to keep me. But I just feel like a bitch just saying that. But I mean,
What do you want, Fink?
after going through all that shit, and I think the biggest final straw was the freaking threat at work.
Right.
That I'm not working my ass off just to not get paid what I'm due, even if it's just a penny, an extra penny an hour. I don't give a shit. It's the principle. It's the principle of the matter. That's why I started working there, because it's supposed to be consistent pay. And keep playing that damn game.
Sorry, this turned to sad, sacky LP. Got depressing for a while.
Yeah, this is my vent. You want to hear into my life? My life is a series of, well, that's fucking luck. Oh, and every time Panda comes home going, yeah, I had a bad day at work.
My day was this.
Yeah, he'll say, my day is this.
I never, well, back in the day, I used to say that. Now it's like, that's one of those days, those weird long days.
Yeah, after I would tell him my day.
You know, my day is filled with sadness and regret. Panda, like, okay.
It's like he got a Christmas bonus. I still didn't get a raise.
But, creature, you got a nice little baggy thing.
That's not worth $100.
Alright, we're going to need to get evaluated here.
Shanlin, get the hell out of here.
Yeah, I'm ready to ventilate them. With my words.
With
Not
my
bullets.
word.
I don't go postal. With my words.
RPG.
Our first candidate is a veteran of Peking. Now,
Wow.
what
Yeah.
do they say about old soldiers? Frankly, my money's on you. He's something of an old hand at handling explosives. Only man I know who hasn't lost a limb working with them. Yet.
Booker Fireman!
Oh shit. So yeah, every time Panda has a bad day and he tells me his day, then I'll tell him my day, you know.
Yeah.
And I'll be like, oh yeah, I got a death threat today. What?
Yeah, I got that in the text, and I was like, yeah, try to work straight. Try to work. Whoa, damn it! Try to work with the straight head after that.
Yeah. Literally the whole rest of the day after he did that. And it was like literally midway through my shift that he did that.
Shit.
So the whole rest of the shift I'm like looking over my shoulder just going, goddamn son of a bitch, what the where is he? Is he coming back?
I know, Jesus Christ.
I hope he frequents Petco from now on. Fuck him.
Yeah, pretty much. I think that guy got. Oh, I got killed. Yeah, pretty much, that guy got. I don't know if you guys banned him or I guess keep a lookout.
Whoa, David, calm down. It's okay, you don't have to yell.
Oh, sorry.
No, it was reverberating against my eardrums, and I have... If it's reverberating my eardrums and I have a headset on, I know it's loud.
Gotcha.
Your voice just carries, that's all I'm saying.
God damn
Also,
it.
get that fireman.
Hey, got me pretty good too.
But yeah, what were you saying?
Jim.
You're focused on the boss battle.
Yeah,
now.
kind of focus on these little mini boss battles and creatures going, doom and gloom and gloom and doom. And it's hard. It's hard
to
follow.
focus.
It's hard to focus, and one's kind of hard to follow up because, in comparison, my whole thing has been going pretty fucking awesome.
Yeah, he's been getting new clothes.
New clothes. I experienced what a Christmas bonus is. And no, not like
He
like
got
little
a Christmas bonus.
not little little tchotchke gifting, which I did get some of that. It was like an extra. Here's some.
I got a new preen handbag with a collapsible water bottle. Yay!
Yeah.
And he got like a really nice tie from Italy. From Italy, freaking Italy.
Yep.
And he got like a whole bunch of other nice stuff. Although, Panda did get me
I did get her a Keurig.
a Q-rig.
I did get her Tomba. Well,
Tomba.
I downloaded Tomba and said, here you go.
But the Q-rig, it's not like the $200 one, and I'm
Oh,
glad that he did not
yeah.
get the $200 one. I'm happy for the little desk one, the little $99 one, because that in itself was expensive.
Yep.
That way we can put the other $100 towards pods.
Pods, and we got Big Bear coming out and a cat. And I think since the last time we talked,
Our friends had a baby.
They had a baby and they disposed their cat on us. Where's that shot coming from?
Cats.
Well, there's the one and there's the other one that's underneath something. Where's the other guy?
See that giant line there?
Yeah. Oh, I'm
That's,
sorry.
that's your voice. It's taking over.
Where's that stupid shotgun coming from? Oh, there he is.
It's from there.
There he goes.
Ouch. You ventilated him.
I blew his head off. That's far from ventilation. That's pretty much decapitation.
Yeah, that's how I felt the rest of the day. Just someone shoot me. Oh.
Lady Comstock.
Lady Comstock.
And then a super stoner.
What's this?
A super stoner walked into the store.
Oh wow.
Couldn't make up his goddamn mind over what fish he wanted. And he kept having me get like 10 fish that are really hard to catch. And I'm not talking about like meanderingly swimming from one side of the tank to the other, just like darting under every corner. Freaking, if they had arms, they'd have their arms out like, come on, get me, bro, get me, go. Oh, I'm gonna go this way. No, I went this way. I went under this ornament. Yeah, fuck yeah, you can't get me, bitch.
What happened?
Basically, he picked the hardest fish to ever catch, told me to get the specific ones. I'd get those specific ones, and then he'd tell me, no, those aren't the specific ones I wanted. I wanted the other specific ones. The ones that he clearly stated me to not get earlier.
Gotcha.
And then he'd go over to another tank and go, I want these, before I even finished getting him the other specific ones.
Right.
And then by the time I get over there, he'd change his mind again, and he'd be like, oh, put those fish back, I want these ones instead. And I just, I wanted to snap at him like a freaking rabid dog and have him thrown out of the store for being high or call the cops on him. But I couldn't do that because I'm too freaking kind.
The fucking ape.
Also, I know his friend, so it was kind of nice to talk with his friend Brian because we knew each other from marine biology, and he was definitely not stoned.
Gotcha. He handled his high a little bit better.
No, he was like the other guy. He was so stoned. He was his eyes were bloodshot. His eyes were bloodshot. He was literally. Whoa. He was. Oh my god! No, he's not dead. Jesus.
Jeez.
His eyes were bloodshot. He was jumping up and down like a little kid every time I got up on the ladder to pick out the fish. And he was just all up in my personal space. I almost wanted to push him back. I wanted to push him on his ass and fucking punch him and tase him. Just like, go off! Goddamn son of a bitch, hi motherfucker!
No, don't go! I wish I could slide.
I think the only thing that kept me sane was freaking Mr. McBitey, the bird.
The bird?
Yeah.
Oh, that's right. Creature has another bird that fell in love with her.
Yeah, well, he's like, it's a love-hate, it's an abusive love-hate relationship. You know, he'll hate me, but I'll show him a whole bunch of stuff to play with, and so he's like, yeah, I can handle this human. Alright, I'll love you,
I will
fine.
show you the world.
And like an hour and a half in, he started like nuzzling up under my neck. And it's like, oh, this is kind of nice. You know, the bird's nuzzling like a little kitty cat. And all of a sudden, he like goes after the mole that's on my collarbone and he bites down on my mole. Just, motherfucker! And I smack the bird and the bird goes,
That's all I know.
And I didn't hit him hard. It's not like I knocked him off my shirt. Just, but it was enough to jostle him. No more than it he hurt me more by freaking almost literally slicing the mole right off of me. And then my manager took away the bird. She says, he's mine now. I have to take him back. Because you can't walk around the store floor with a hamster in your shirt.
True.
And the rats, they're not trained. I can't spend enough time with them to train them enough to just have them sit on my shirt without them peeing on me every half hour.
True.
So the safest bet is the freaking Mr. McBitey. Everyone calls him Cheeks. I just call him Mr. Bitey.
Mr. Bitey.
Yeah.
Fuck you, Mr. Bitey.
Fuck you, Mr. Bitey. Exactly. That's why I named him Mr. Bitey. Because every now and he's all sweet, and then I go to pet him, and then he'll bite my finger, and then I say, fuck you, Mr. Bitey. And then he's all lovey-dovey again. Again, abusive relationship. And I think he actually kind of helped me through part of the day, too. For like the first 3 hours.
Oh man, freaking creature's pouring her heart out. I can't really respond to it.
I know.
Because it's, shut up, Panda, and let creature talk time.
Well,
Your name was first passed to me. I wasn't quite sure
I mean,
you were the man
I don't know
for
if
the
it's
job.
interesting saying all this, but
Well, you're gonna vent it out somewhere.
I
I might as well
do.
vent it out
Interested in your job,
on the
Fink.
podcast. type of scenario.
I think we should just start calling these
Pretty much.
let's casts.
Let's cast.
Yeah, let's cast. Let's play podcasts. Because why not? We'll talk a little bit about the game.
True.
And during the boring parts, we go on into a story of either our lives or something else we experienced. Because why the frick not? And if it's enough to frickin' drive me almost crazy,
Yeah.
it might actually be worth talking about.
Yeah, let's.
Promise you this.
We choose a game that talks a lot.
Yes, we did choose a game that talks a
Then
lot.
again, she's
Talks almost as much as me.
Yeah, when you have like when you had a shitty week.
I did. I kind of had a shitty month.
Tell us more about it.
Goddamn, there's people upstairs.
Your father and other people.
Yeah. Speaking of telling more about it, Dad doesn't know I have like crickets in my hermit crab tank. Oh yeah, we have hermit crabs.
Yeah, Creature got some hermit crab. I think last time we just
Panda bought a couple too.
so I don't look like just some schmuck that's just there, just bother Creature. I said, yeah, I'd buy the one. And, yeah, there's the one I
And
got
it was
out.
only like, it was less than $6, so it was
yeah.
like 5 something.
I just drink coffee.
And plus we named them all names from... What? Oh.
One day, ain't nobody noticed me. Then they think I done for Lady Comstock. Well, everybody noticed me. I head to Finkton, and I hide deep. The more they look, deeper I go. Only thing a color child can count on is the fact they invisible.
I
Oh, yeah,
thought
this one.
you a fool, dear brother, when you told me that you heard wonderful music trumpeting from holes in the thin air. I began to doubt your mental integrity. But not only have you made your fortune from these doodads, you have lit the path for me as well.
AKA, I stole your shit.
What dude is he talking about? The little C
the
player
music.
thing? Oh, nice.
The music, he's hearing music from other eras through the rift.
It'll be 1912. It'll be 2012. I was interested in someone like you. That was last year, folks.
Yep.
All right, listen.
That's him!
See ya. Mutton chops.
Yeah.
Hey, bitch.
Oh, shit. Well, if there's a way to go, I'd rather have my head blown off than decapitated. Because when you're decapitated, you can have your head land by your body, and you can see your own body for about up to 14 seconds, which is a long time.
Oh yeah.
Like, a second, 7 seconds is a long time.
Yup.
Actually, oh man,
My com.
Actually, picking up where I left off, we named, or I named at least, all the hermit crabs after like Thor characters.
Yeah. Because there had to be more remnants of that fixation.
Well, I rarely see Loki, which is fine, because frickin' Odin, he's always on top of the tree, just looking over that giant tree.
When you say Odin, who was this?
Odin, yeah.
This open?
And then, and sometimes,
I used to work
and the next most common one is
They call us in when the work is
The old word.
Thor and the Natalie Portman character.
Oh, wow. The only, like, all the Kermit crabs, there's a big one, a one with one leg, and the rest are various size with a white shell.
Yep. Actually, the one with the one leg should be Heimdall.
Why?
Just because he persevered. Because you think he dies. That's why. You think he dies, but he pulls through.
Ride the Bronco! Oh, that ain't Bronco riding. Ah, it works too.
Ah. For a little while, I thought Heimdall was blind with the way his eyes were and that he could only see out into the universe.
Where already found. Oh,
Code book.
It's
secret message from the Vox Populi.
Vox Populi.
Ooh.
I've yet to find all the code books.
Sounds pretty gay to me.
Just like your dick. Oh.
Oh, just you wait. Just you wait.
What for the
The Dickens.
for the next pod?
For the Charles Dickens.
Ew. Don't make me go H.H. Holmes on your ass.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's some jokes to be said there.
Yup.
Okay.
Let me bring you to my castle.
Let me bring you to my castle.
Ain't no privies down here.
You treat them like animals.
Everyone shut the fuck up.
To tax the black
Come stop.
more than the white, is that not cruel? To
Yes.
forbid the mixing of the races, is that...
Hey! You fucked it up.
To give the vote to the white man and deny it to the yellow, the black, the red, is that not cruel? But is it not cruel to banish your children from a perfect garden? Or drown your flock under an ocean of water? Cruelty can be.
People have done to deserve to be locked up in a
Can
place
be
like
instrumental.
Fink don't need much of a reason.
this. No. No, he doesn't.
Well, what I just did to these guys was kind of cruel.
Just about, yeah, he kind of like
Call it riding the lightning.
Nathan Drake. He just kills 100 people,
And
the
laughs.
only time he really gets hurt is
Whoa!
is
That's
in-
Nathan Drake.
he actually is kind of more pansied up in the cutscenes because that's like the only time he really gets hurt.
True. Never really was a fan of the Uncharted series. I like where it was, but never really.
I like it because he's got a sexy voice.
Really, Nathan? No, he doesn't have a sexy voice. His
I
voice
don't
is
know why.
nice.
I like his voice. I don't.
Yeah, you haven't beat none of his games.
Yeah, because I like to. I don't want the adventure to end.
The lock picked.
Nathan Drake, you are my waifu.
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 Chaos head.
Yeah, Halo
Be out with this lock.
creature, Halo creature.
Ayla creature, Ayla.
My name's David. How's it going?
All done.
Oh, the dude freaking. He looked at my name tag too, so he knows my name. Well, at least my first name. He didn't ask for my last name, thank God. Lead to salt. Nice. That's a good one.
That's a good one, actually.
You need that one.
Quick gear. Soda. God, I just got.
Soda salt.
I found soda off the bed, dude.
It's like saltwater popsicles.
Rawr!
Like you play 6 hours of a game to start the real game.
True.
You hold on to this.
Has come calling, but I think you'll find your business with her has come to an end.
Hey.
Lions walk with lions, DeWitt, not hyenas.
Really?
Unless you're watching Lion King.
Yep. And hyenas can actually outwit lions.
Be prepared. And the female hyenas have angry.
Well, not all female hyenas.
Angry
There are
clitorises.
certain hyenas. There are
Fun creature fact with Creature Girl.
certain hyena packs are all female, but they have this weird tube-sleeved clitoris that they can move around, and if they can mount another female hyena, and the other female hyena's little clitoris thing can be turned inside out to form this weird, crazy clitoral vagina. And only 30... Why do you stop moving?
Well, keep going. Don't stop the dumb segment. Because I don't know what happened.
Because 33%. Just shut up and let me finish.
He's not moving. Where did he go? You're like a T-Rex.
Because 33% of freaking. Only 33% of births survive. So, like, the
So
the mom and or the cubs die as a result. But the ones that survive are super fucking ducking, super freaking tough. So they're basically like Amazon women with big sleeved clitoral penises that can be vaginas too. And they can beat out any male hyena and any other pack. But the birth rate is just freaking low, and that's what keeps them in check. Stop looking at me like that. Your eyes are red. Have you been smoking weed?
I've been smoking your dad's stash. So, alright guys, see you next time.
See you next time. Enjoy the story.